Welcome to TEDx. Is this the first time you're doing a TEDx presentation?
Well, I think this one is maybe my 5th TEDx that I've done.
Is it?
Years. Yes, but it is the first time that I've had the pleasure of visiting Cyprus.
And how was the experience?
Just great competence. Lots of people with lots of energy and care, and very enthusiastic as well. It's been such a pleasure to be here.
And is it the same doing a TEDx abroad and doing the TEDx here in Cyprus? How would you compare them?
Well, I've done TEDx's all over the world, in California, in Italy, and in England, different places. It's a pleasure to do it here where there's so much culture and so much delicious food and so much warmth as well in everyone here.
So how did you see the audience, the engagement of the audience with you? Do you think they got your message?
I think it landed home. It's unfortunate because I like to give talks which are reasonably upbeat, or kind of like, we'll get through this, we'll be okay. This talk was a bit darker. It was a little bit more scary, although hopefully with a little bit of optimism at the end. It's unfortunate but I've just felt it necessary to kind of clue people in to what is going on in the world today.
Is there another message, like a last message you will give to your audience, to the TEDxers?
I think that a lot of the dark patterns that we've seen on websites trying to manipulate people, in Europe at least, in the EU, they've largely been stopped because of good regulation that came in and solved that. In other parts of the world, they have not. But it shows that, if you make good rules, you can put a stop to bad behavior and reward good behavior as well. And so I think that it's important that we bring new and better rules into this world.
Yeah, and who do you think gets more affected, let's just say, by this? Is it teens? Is it adults?
I think it's potentially anyone and everyone, but particularly those that are perhaps less savvy of tech, that are less aware of the insidious and freaky ways that it can be used to manipulate us.
Thank you so much for being here. I hope I see you again in a TEDx in Cyprus then.
Thank you.
Or maybe somewhere abroad if I'm lucky to see a TEDx abroad. It will be a pleasure to see you again.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's been such a pleasure to be here. Thank you.